Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on how to add a trend line in a chart in Bold BI dashboards. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to add and customize trend lines to help you identify the general pattern or overall direction of your data in chart widgets. A trend line is a straight or curved line added to a chart that shows the general direction or pattern of data points over time or across categories. It helps visualize whether the data is increasing, decreasing, or staying relatively constant. It helps with forecasting, allowing you to predict future values based on historical data. It also simplifies analysis and makes it easier to see the overall pattern in noisy data. You can add more than one trend line to Cartesian charts and stacked charts, with bar-type series being the exception. Now, I'll show you how to add, edit, and delete trend lines. For this example, we'll create a widget. On the design page, I'll click the data source icon. Select Use Existing and choose Sales Analysis Data. Then let's click Add. Once the data source is added, drag and drop a column chart to the canvas and resize it. Select the Properties icon at the top right corner and navigate to the Assign Data tab. Add values like sales. I'll rename it Total Sales. Add a column like Country. And apply a filter to display only the top 10. I'll go to the Properties section and update the title to Sales by Country. Then let's scroll to the Trendline section. Here you can add, edit, and delete. Click the Add icon, and a dialog box will pop up for configuration. Let's get into the details of each option. Legend text describes what each data series or element represents in a legend. By default, it contains the line type and series name, which are editable. Series represents a set of related data points plotted together. Available options are based on assigned data values. Line type defines the mathematical model used for the trend line. There are 5 options. Linear, which shows a straight line showing constant change. Exponential, which shows a curved line for rapid growth or decay. Logarithmic, which shows for data that rises quickly then levels off. Power, which shows data following a power curve. And polynomial, which shows a curve with multiple bends. Line width refers to the thickness of the trend line drawn on the chart. To adjust, click the upper or lower arrows within the box. Line color refers to the color applied to the trend line in the chart, allowing you to distinguish it from other elements visually. To make changes, click the box. Line style refers to the pattern of the trend line, such as solid, dotted, dashed, dot dash, long dash, and long dash dotted. It determines how the line visually appears on the chart. To save your changes, click OK. Or click Cancel to cancel the whole process. For this example, I'll add 3 trend lines. First, I'll use the linear type with a line width of 3. And change the color. And the style to long dash. You can see the trend line applied to our widget. Next, I'll use the exponential type with a line width of 2 and change the color and the style to dotted. You can see the trend line added. Lastly, I'll use the polynomial type and change the color. I'll also update the legend text. Click OK. You can see the third trend line applied. Here you can see the added trend lines in the selected series, type, and color. You can have more than one based on your needs. To edit, select the item, then click the edit icon. And you'll be prompted to make any changes. Then click OK to update. You can see the changes applied. To delete, select the item and click Delete icon. You can see that the deleted item is not visible. Let's preview these changes. Here you can see the trend lines added and you can determine patterns in your data. In this tutorial, I've walked you through trend lines in Bold BI. To learn more about Bold BI, you can visit boldbi.com. Start a free 30-day trial by selecting Try It Free. If you want a demo from an expert, select Request Demo to schedule a call. If you found this video helpful, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thank you for watching.